Hey, can you hear me now? It's going good. It's going good. I think I screwed up. So hopefully it's better now. Thank you for saying something. That would have been a very interesting stream. Sorry. Sorry. New skin overlay means that I'm setting up everything brand new inside of OBS. So that's my fault. Tom, to re-answer your question, the Parada is like holding my webcam that I'm supposed to have, which I got due to my Patreon. But it comes today. So, yeah. Yep. And then, so the way that this is working, sorry. You're JKS? Well, hello, JKS. You guys need hugs. I don't understand why you guys are so frustrating sometimes. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. If that's the life that you guys want to live, that's the life you guys want to live. Let's join these rallies, because I would like to use some of my stamina. Try and keep this a little bit even. All right. So I have no idea what you're saying, Gamer Society. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't speak that language. All right, so the way that this is working, just so that everyone can understand, the way that this is working is there is 4 alliance towers. Sin has 2, this one and this one, and then GUI, the other alliance that's fighting for the tree, everyone else has worked out deals or whatever, is fighting for, or is trying to protect this one and this one, and whichever of us destroys both towers first gets the tree without the other one contesting. So it's meant to be like a funner, easier way to make this happen without like causing a bunch of disruption, which I like. I really enjoy it, and I really think that it's a lot fair to do it this way. If like you're going like pretty clean and everything, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's pretty nice. Now, again, this is like a pretty interesting way to play it, of course. So like, it requires your server to be like pretty on point, pretty willing to play together, etc. It doesn't exactly work if you don't trust people, or if your people are like backstabbing and stuff like that. So also good point. I guess we don't know 100% that this is going to like work, but we trust these people, so I think we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. So the way I should be doing this, I should be healing like, what is it, like 5,000 at a time. Yeah, 5,000 at a time. The reason I do 5,000 at a time is because I don't have a lot of speed ups. So if I go here and I move to 5,000, I click replenish resources, then people can just spam the help button and I'll get 5,000 back. Is it a lot harder to do? Is it more annoying, etc.? Sure. But assuming that everyone is doing their job, it saves me diamonds and speed ups. It's how I was supposed to be doing it from the start, but I was kind of setting up stream. So I accept that I had to pay some diamonds for it. I mean, I have absolutely terrible stats. I don't spend on the game. I got T10s a while ago. Like, so sure, it's just a time thing. Hey, what's up, Dream Big? At this point, it's just a time thing. I've been playing so long, I got T10s. You know, as long as you're active, you're playing the game, you're grinding, etc., etc., you're gonna get T10s no matter how much you spend or don't spend. Has it not opened for you guys yet? Do you have the preview yet in it? And then I mean, then that just means that they've been spending for creature remains, and that's how they've gotten it. Like, I don't know. I'm not exactly 100% worried about it. Whatever makes other people happy is their business. I'm not gonna sit here and sweat whether or not it makes sense to me. Oh, okay. All right, thanks. So if preview's up for 551 to 600, you should be the next preview. So you should have like what, 2 weeks, assuming that they continue with Lost Island, which I mean, Lost Island's going really well, so I assume they will. My server 7 account is T10 shooters, and I'm at 70%, and that account spends $1 a week. That's cool, Eric. I need some diamonds. Running low. Running low on them diamonds, you know? Just a little bit low. Eric, I don't think it's permanent rotation. I think that earlier servers are going to get lucky and be able to go for a second time because they're doing S2 to S whatever instead of being logical and like breaking it into smaller groups, since they won't allow conviction to all those earlier groups anyways. So it would make more sense if it was divided like that, but that's not how it is, so whatever. I don't work there, so I literally can't say anything about it. Leo, it doesn't matter for durability. It doesn't matter if you attack with T1s. All that matters is your rally center level or your rally center enhancement levels. So doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, rest me. Thanks, Leo. Eric, I haven't spent on genetics or anything, so because of that, everything about him is terrible. So again, the way that this is working is it's not a war, it's like a friendly battle. We're going for this tower right here to destroy this tower right here and this tower right here. And whoever destroys their tower first, like those two towers first, wins. And then they're going for this tower and this tower. And again, whoever goes for those, whoever wins those towers wins the tree. Hey, what up, Kelly boy? How are you? How are you? Decided to stream everyone going and doing stuff. Oh, so it's 2 hours and whoever's at the lowest durability as well. I didn't know that. How do I not know this? I'm an R4 here. How do I not know how this game is working? Hey, what's Philippi? We are currently going to battle. My pro unit is at 330,000. I don't know why people are obsessed with my pro unit. It's not my best unit. Yeah, I was supposed to wake up earlier and start streaming in advance. And, you know, sleep was like real tempting, not even gonna lie. So I woke up a little bit late for the war. Didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to be like disrespectful to anyone or the alliance. Just, body's not worth used to getting up so early on Saturday. So, or on Sunday. Hey, what's up, AFK Cafe? Eric, this was set up by our R4s and our R5. It was set up because we're trying to be peaceful. We're at war with JKS and people over here, right? So like while we're doing this war, they're doing stupid stuff over here, right? Because we are at war with them. They're just disgruntled people that backstabbed us. So we haven't been letting them do anything that initially we were, because again, they backstabbed us. And they thought that like 2v1 they'd win, and they lost the 2v1, which like I mean, I think says something about who we are. But so they kept, or so that's that, yeah. So full rules, 2 towers, this one and this one, this one and this one for us. We defend these towers, they defend these towers. Whoever has the lowest durability at the end of 2 hours wins. So we're at 99% on this tower and 97% on this tower, and they're at 87%. So currently we've lost 3% and they've lost 13%, and we're not even touching this tower. This tower doesn't matter to us like that. So we are at war. Friendly war, though. I think it's a pretty interesting way and a pretty interesting resolution on, you know, how to decide who's gonna get tree. And like, again, it requires a lot of trust, because that's what we're doing, right? We're trusting that they're going to keep up their word, right? But serious question, since it's available, do you think it's ideal to join a second island for the rewards, given that they are insanely beneficial? Yeah, I mean, you answered all of your own questions, Eric. Yes. Do you think shooter mains can overpower carriers in the long run? I'm free to play and starting shooter advanced research 9%. Yes. Shooters are fun. I think that there's a lot of positive reasons to be a shooter main, but I don't regret going carrier. I think there are a lot of positive reasons to be a shooter main, but I do not regret going carrier. That's not true, Eric. Tom, I mean, you can sip whatever sip you want to sip on. Congrats. I'm never at a rally. I'm never doing anything. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should just start my own rally. Jamal, I don't have that answer. The way that I think it's going to work is until it's released to every server, it's going to continuously cycle. But again, I don't have that answer. I don't know what the devs are thinking. They didn't put out very good, you know, knowledge or anything like that. So for now, all I can say is for a while. But the way I think it's going to work is until the last server receives LI, or whatever the last server is that they're willing to allow to have LI gets it, Why is my computer glitching? You'll have a continuous chance to redo it. Thanks, Peak. I appreciate it. Yo, what up, Slim? Mr. Romeo, I think that it's going to continue until they run out of, excuse me, until they run out of spots. Do you have the awaken skill for any of them, Ananda? What are the best states to pick for LI? Pink, and on rare occasion, pink. Thanks, Slim. Thank you, Slim. I appreciate it. I've been working on it. I figure if I want to take this streaming thing seriously, I should make myself look like it. I don't think that there's any stupid question, Eric, except for the question not asked, so I don't understand. But Gravedigger is fine to star up. There's other ants that star up over that, but Gravedigger is really good, so yeah, sure. Ananda, do you have any awakened special ants? So awakened special ants are the ones with this, right? So my Shikari Master is awakened. Do you have any of these types of special ants right here that have the Shikari Master awakening? Well, mine's obviously Shikari Master. I don't expect yours to be. Man, we're buying stuff. I can't imagine what we're buying. Maybe revival fungi. So for those that don't know, we were just in war with JKS before we started doing this. Like, a lot of us are running pretty low on revival fungi. Like I'm already down here. So like, it's a lot. It is a lot. And then for those that I know want to ask me what my troop status is, I have 135 mil. That is, I have more than that. They must not show up while they're dead. I have roughly 200,000 that are enhanced, turned up. We're just gonna quickly touch this up. We may as well finish what we started. Fellers. I'm not gonna use diamonds on that though. Not gonna use diamonds on it. I need diamonds for healing. Diamonds for healing. Yeah, Tom, hopefully that shows up. Then I'd 5-star RM. Just 5-star the one that you've already invested into. You can't swap around awakenings yet, so 5-star RM. You already made the choice for yourself. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Alani Berry Pop Energy Addison Ray is freaking delicious. I just popped this open. My wife brought it to me. I don't know who created that, but oh my goodness, was that like phenomenal. Wow. That was delicious. I'm doing really good, Chucky. I am a little bit sad. I meant to wake up like with a lot more time to be able to like get everything going, and I just I didn't wake up to my alarms, so it happens. I'm not mad at myself, just, you know, wish I could have done a better job for everyone. Do you think mixed poachers are still greater than three of a kind? I've noticed, especially in Island, mixed poachers are king. I mean, I don't agree with that, but I'm sure there are plenty of people that don't agree with what I say. So, like, sure. I do not agree with mixed marches at this current time, especially if you have like one that's T10 or you have one that is well invested into, such as like carriers for me, right? Like there's so many reasons to not do mixed marches. Like if we look at my Panglion right here, I don't even use, so I'm using carrier and everyone else is using shooter. I don't even use shooters on carrier day because carrier attack lines up with shooter defense or shooter HP, and carrier HP lines up with shooter's defense or HP. So I don't have any boost in attack, and like the investment isn't the same. So it's not even worth it for me, right? And now I'm going into secondary combat, so like my T10s are just going to do so much more for me, right? I'm pretty well invested. I'm over here. I have dual master up. The next thing is going to be max out this, get this to 5, and max out tier superiority, which will again boost that overall ability of mine. And then I'll just max out the entire tree. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing secondary combat until, you know, you have a T10, but I have a T10, I have T9 guardians. I'm not going to get T9 shooters right now. That's not an important thing to me. So I'll max out secondary combat and then I'll go for T9 shooters. I'll probably go for, you know, guardians to say max on T9 shooters, then guardians say max, shooters say max. And I'll just come through and there'll only be 2 left. So I'll probably do like this one up to Guardian Ant Swift Combat, right? And then I'll do shooter up to Guardian Ant Swift Combat, or shooter Ant Swift Combat. So like I have a strategy, but yeah. I have all T9 and T10 for carriers and guards at 30% and shooters at 60%, but I definitely regret not investing in the one before starting another. Enjoy yourself, Rimuru. I'm just streaming what's going on. I didn't realize there was a time limit on it, so that actually makes life so much easier. We're done in 56 minutes. So, and again, right now we're at 100% on their tower, and then here they're at 81%. They've gotten us down to 99% and 99%. So, right now we're vibing. We are in Lost Island. There's 2 towers here that are owned by Sin, 2 towers here that are owned by Gooey. Instead of fighting for the tree by actual tree and leaving the last hit being going on and blah 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 blah, the way it's going to work is we're fighting for these 2, or we're fighting to defend these 2 and destroy these 2, and vice versa for them. And whoever is at the lowest durability in 55 minutes loses, and the other person gets the tree automatically. Now, I mean, this takes obviously a lot of trust and everything like that, so we'll see what happens. But we've seen no reason. Like, we've been coexisting with Gooey for a long time so far, right? Like we're pretty much the only 2 in the. Oh, my game crashed. 1 sec. Yeah, I agree, Brian. We can do it. I will buy fungus if I have to. I won't buy stamina, but I'll buy fungus. I don't exactly want to buy fungus, but I'll do it for the alliance. If I have to. If I have to. Right now, I'm sitting at... There's no way to do this without... Alright. Right now, I'm sitting at 70 mil fungus, so at this rate, I'll be fine. This rate, I'll be fine. I did, Eric. I 100% did. Definitely do not regret it. Definitely think it was a very smart investment. I think anyone that has T10s should 100% enhance them. I think that it's a significant difference in my opinion. And the stat difference here is, this is regular SXI right here. This is regular carrier SXI. And this is enhanced carrier SXI. And all of my troops are SXI enhanced. Every single one of them. Yeah, I have zero regrets about enhancing my SXI. Zero regret. Ugh, 53 more minutes, you guys. 53 more minutes. I don't know if anyone's actually going to ruin a tower, but we have 53 more minutes in order to see who is at the lowest durability at least. Let's go. That's right, Kelly boy. We got this. We got this. We got this. For those wondering why I don't have any flashing sentinel trees right now, it is because I turned them all off, so that way people that watch my videos, if they have any light sensitivity, they don't get impacted by that. So that's why I don't have like flashing green and red right now. Hey JY, I think it's going really well. We have 51 more minutes left of the fight. This is like a pre-planned fight. It started an hour and 9 minutes ago. And the entire concept is to try and get durability to be at 100%. Or well, to destroy their towers and keep our towers to 100% durability. And whoever is there the longest, or whoever is like at the very end, whoever's at the lowest durability loses, and the other team gets the trees. The GUI one has 79%. I don't think any of us are going to destroy a tower. I think it's going to come down to percent. So these two are at 100. Their tower is going to be at 100 over here. but I think that this is going to be the key is right there. If we can beat this one, we'll be good to go. Yeah, I actually got a Dusty Lurker, Leo, from my free for 100, so I'm actually pretty stoked about it. I mean, yeah, JY, they could free for all it, but they're like, we're trying to be respectful and they're being respectful, so as long as like this keeps going on, I don't see the issue with it. I'm like really proud of everyone, to be honest. But we've been coexisting with GUI for a very long time, so it kind of makes sense that everyone's like willing to trust each other. What sucks is that over here, you have JKS taking a residence, you have CCA taking a tunnel, because we're busy right now. And they don't have that issue over here, right, with pink and everything. They're totally fine. Orange also has 1, 2, 3 wonders to R2. So it's definitely an uphill battle, but I think we're doing pretty well. 5-star Dusky Lurker, Brian, is insane. Every battle report I see with 5-star Dusky Lurker is an insane battle report. So yes, I think starting up Dusky Lurker is insanely good. Man brings me back to the Vic TI1 in your alliance days, and then Bobcat and that garbage that happened. I'm glad you guys are still my friends. Ian McNa taught me a lot. I have to sleep now. Thanks, Eric. Sweet dreams. I'm glad that things, I'm glad we still play. That's for sure. You like Blood Giant more than you like Dusky Lurker, Charles? That's pretty interesting. Viper, hello. When assessing a special ant's skills, what specifically are you looking for that makes an ant top tier? Disability like automatically makes it a little bit better. The ranges that match, having more activated skills than non-activated skills. Unless the non-activated skills like Crimson Fragor are insane. Like there's always an exception to the rule to prove the rule, right? Yeah, I think those are like the main things we're looking at. Hey, what's up, Harsh? Oh, this is R4. Harsh is can't even remember his name. All right, Harsh is a thing. He's an R4 in my alliance. I'm still waiting for Nimble Dupe though, and pretty much gave up on third RM. Nimble's really good. I wouldn't stress not getting a third RM. Reapmaster's fallen off a lot. My buddy DMJ has both 5 stars. I can't beat the Blood Giant, but the Lurker I can beat easy. Bit for Penguin and Groundhog. Lurker is a monster. Interesting, Charles. I haven't seen, maybe I just haven't seen enough battle reports with Blood Giant, but I definitely, as of right now, my opinion is the opposite of yours for sure. I definitely prefer Dusky Lurker in PvP over Blood Giant, but I could be wrong. Viper, that's complicated to answer. So like Shikari Masters, I think it's her skill 8 though. Shikari Master's skill. Yeah, it's her skill 8. Oh. Okay, so her skill 5 and skill 8. So Shikari Master's skill 5 and skill 8 are good in general PvP, but they will be worse in duels against shooters because that's more of a glass cannon thing. So, while yes, sometimes, also no other times, right? Because in 3v3 duels, it doesn't care about genetics and everything, so battles end faster, except for against Guardians. But for shooters, typically those battles end before all 8 rounds are over. So it depends. Depends. I'm very good at giving solid answers, can't you tell? Does it, Charles? That's good. I've been really nervous about Reapmaster. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't been able to properly advise Reapmaster with the awakening skills. If you have the awakening one and you want to DM me or tag me in my Discord, showing off what the awakening skills does for it, that'd be much appreciated. Much appreciated. Viper, you also have to consider that those skills will have diminishing returns as the battle continues, right? As 8 rounds continues. If your team's well set up, and it hits all 3 squads, then it will only be 2/3 effective once front row's out. Now, if it hits 3 random enemy squads, it's still more effective, or it's still just as effective because it will target the same squad twice. No, Trundum. To give you an idea, Center for Ants, my Server 7 account, took the Wonder day 1 in pink, and we still can't take a tunnel before the buff ends. That's really good to know, Viper. If you could send me some screenshots as well, I would really like to get to like have that knowledge somewhere, if that makes sense. That would be pretty freaking cool. I'd really appreciate that, Viper. The only season I have is Predator. Am I screwed? Yes. The only season ant you have is Predator. Are you screwed? Yes. Predator is not very good. I mean, I'll never say you're screwed. There's always a chance something changes, but I've been very happy to not get one. Predator's trash. It does everything that a shooter ant shouldn't do. I'd really appreciate it, Viper. I don't know if I like Pred at all with all of them. I think you should give Wise Berserker another chance though. Just gonna be straight up with you. Wise Berserker, in my experience at least, has been insane even with one copy, not with all of its friends. One copy, not with all of its friends, insane. So like, definitely a different opinion than yours. Ugh, I have to set up Streamlabs here soon. I have to set up Streamlabs here soon. I don't know if I'm gonna get all this, just to be honest with everyone. Like, destroy durability, I'm at 35,000 out of 500 or 50,000. Hopefully I can get it when we do the tree, if we win this. Which, I mean, right now we're looking good. Fight for fortress and occupy them 15 times personally. Hopefully, like, we should get another one here probably later today. Personally complete building alliance towers 50 times. Yeah, I haven't helped with alliance towers at all. It's been really bad. I'm at 7 for the entire Lost Island. I'll get the honor one. This building achievement 14 at level 25. I don't think I'm gonna get that. That's insane. I don't spend like that.
Oh.
Will you call me? He's called twice. I got all carrier, Jamal. I'm a pure carrier, man. Viper, you don't like Ruby Slender? I can't imagine why. It's a healing ant that does nothing and it's trash. Why wouldn't you like Ruby Slender? Oh wait. I hate Ruby Slender. I had to build Ruby Slender because we didn't have anyone that was willing to admit that they had built a Ruby Slender. So I was the one that was stuck, I was the one stuck building it. And I mean, it just sits there. Right there. Maxed out Ruby Slender. I've been going through slowly and building up random ants that I get. So yeah, trying to push farther and farther inside of that tower thing. So 100% Charles. Yeah, 100% Jamal. I mean, they gotta do something because that Ruby Slender is awful, Viper. No, Banshee Panda is not better than GT, although GT has fallen off. There's definitely more comps and different options than GT right now. GT is no longer de facto the best one, which I think is much healthier than where it used to be. So for those that aren't aware how this is working, we have it's 9:27 right now. We have 33 more minutes until this is over, so we're just grinding for 33 more minutes. At current pace, I will be able to I will be okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Starting to run low, folks. Right, Charles. Like, Banshee Panda takes way too much investment. I don't think Banshee Panda will ever be good again. It saddens me. I love Panda. I will always use him, and I will fail always. I mean, yeah, it happens, Edward. Thanks, Jamal. I really appreciate it. And if you have any more questions, again, feel free to message me on Discord. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I'm also trying to engage with my alliance. I don't mean to be ignoring everyone if I've let your comments slip past for too long. I just, you know, this is a really cool time for our alliance. Thanks, Lillian. Charles, you have some weird experiences that do not match with anything anyone has ever sent me otherwise. So I would be very interested to see what you're talking about. Only against carriers, though. Oh, Dylan. Okay, I see how the 7's supposed to do that. All right. I got it. Ugh. Sorry, sometimes I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. You know what I mean? Not to be that annoying person, but if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like if this is your type of content, it would definitely help me out stupendously. I would much appreciate it. Look, Nimble's insane. Nimble's definitely insane. We have... Oop, I need to go heal. We have 28 minutes left, and it seems like we're doing okay. So we might actually win this one. So that's pretty cool. Been used Banshee Panda GT, Crimson Fragger. Not sure how well I win, but it is what it is. LOL. Wish Crimson Fragger didn't outperform RM. I mean, Reapmaster still has the best highest damage potential, right? So like, don't forget that for like Groundhog and stuff, right? But unfortunately, right? You are correct that Reapmaster's outperformed in PvP. And that is what it is. Yeah, Kelly boy, the JKS fight beforehand has been insane. I really wish that it didn't happen, but I'm excited to push JKS out. So all the while we're having this friendly fight with Orange, right? JKS is over here. They've teamed up with CCA. CCA's placed a tower and a tunnel over here, right? Like some wild BS, right? And then CCA is over here. They took a residence out. Like, They took out one of our residences and all that other jazz. Like, it's just so frustrating and annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, JY, well, not anymore, but my Reap Master used to outcopy my Chicory Master. My Reap Master has enough to 7-star Reap Master as well now. But I got really lucky with Chicory Master. Oops. Okay, let's just take that away real quick. Now I'm 1 copy shy of a 8-star Chicory Master and way too many exotics. It'll be a long time till I get that many exotics. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save up to 35 exotics to try an 8-star Chicory Master, and then if I don't get it, I will drop it, etc., etc. Golden Crystal is insane and well deserved for us. If you get 2 golden crystals, you'll be a carrier main. Let me tell you, I have 2 golden crystals, and oh my good golly gosh, is it insane. If I got a shell of golden crystal, I would 100% be starring that thing up to 4-star. Wouldn't even be a question. I would even forego 8-starring Chicory Master if I got another shell. I'd just insta be starring up golden crystal. No doubt about it. 22 more minutes, you guys. 22 more minutes. We have to last 22 more minutes. That's correct, JY. What are you talking about, Charles? This is supposed to be that way. Nah, I won't degen my ants. Oh, I might. I've been considering degenning my bullet. Bullet's the only special ant so far that I've been considering degenning, but I don't know who I'd put in there. So we're trying to win. Found a 40 mil fungi. What trip? What a trip. Guess we're going in on all. Yeah, Giant Tooth isn't performing at all. But like, I'm all in on Shikari Master. I even have the awakening skill for Shikari Master, and I will likely get the promote for Shikari Master as well. I love Shikari Master. And based off of this, right, it's gonna go green, blue, purple, orange. So plenty of more levels. I just don't have enough. I'm at 10,000, so. I have... Good question. I have this minis. Roughly 220,000, 260,000. I'm obsessed with SM. Love SM, love SM. And we are garrisoning, folks. We are garrisoning the destruction of this tower. 68% left on that tower, and we are at 99% left on this tower. This tower is being untouched, and this tower is at 100%. We are focusing all firepower currently, all firepower right here, you guys. We are going to go ahead and rally. Get it going on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that seems fine, Diari. Happens, Jar, especially now that it's uncapped. Probably wouldn't, Scott. I'd probably just build up Shikari Master as you go. I mean, Edward, a lot of people are saying in this chat right now are saying that Reap Master Awakened is outperforming. So if that's true, then it's definitely worth doing. It's a fair point, Tom. Do I prefer Golden Crystal or Shikari Master? Okay, so that's difficult, Chuck Yu. The reason that question is difficult is because I'm biased. Now, how biased, you might ask? How biased, you might ask? To the point that I prefer Shikari Master, even though Golden Crystal is the right answer. I don't have a single gravedigger. Maybe I have one now, and I don't remember getting it. I don't think I have a single gravedigger. Not a single one. Tech W. No, Dylan, there's no word, but we expect it to come in batches of like 6 to 8. This is going great. I think that this is pretty awesome. That's very true, Viper. That's why I like Lost Island. It feels like the only way to get like legit PvP. That's also a fair point, Charles, that there was one in the last event. But I'm hoping that they're not always just in events and these are the only free-to-play ones that we get. That would really suck. The information dialogue kind of makes it sound like they're going to rotate around, so hopefully. So we are 10 minutes away, currently 67% to 100%. I am not high, but I am somewhere. Kind of think we're mellowing out. Not gonna lie, you guys. That'd be pretty cool. I would not mind staying on Lost Island as like a lost castaway. They can't change the credit score because people would complain that they use their credits thinking this is all the credit score would become. So they've already said that they won't change the credit score. Yeah, so like KE would not be a gathering fest if and only if they would swap it so that way, like, let's say you get force ported, you instantly went back to 100% durability, then then KE would become more than just a gathering fest. But that's not how it is. So, you know, that's just not how it is. That is just not how it is. JY, I'm just trying to be honest. Like, if you adjust the credit store on credits that people have already bought, what are they gonna say? They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, how is it fair that all these people magically get to freaking do X, Y, and Z instead of whatever, you know what I mean? So it's not yeah. Viper, they've basically openly admitted that they're not going to. Charles, that's a huge deal. That's 7,000 creature remains. 7,000 creature remains and 2 orange eggs. Like, let's not say it's not a big deal. And sure, Charles, so do I. But it's still another 7,000 that I would love to continue to have when I'm not in Lost Island. Correct, Tom. It is because people are crybabies that we will never get it. That is a correct statement. Big Banana says, hi, YouTube. I'm playing from Haiti. I have nothing, JY. I have nothing. I think, oh, that's a lie. I think I have. Oh, no. I've even done the mutation. Oh, I have 4 levels here. I knew I had something. Like, that's insane to me that they're not going to fix that. I have to buy, in order for me to be able to upgrade this, I have to buy the light thing, contract. I haven't bought the light contract in forever. So let's see, 2 minutes left. We're at 60%. So orange is at 60% and oop, game crashed again. I'm glad, Tom. I mean, it's BlueStacks. There's a lot going on right now, and the emulator's just having issues. It might even be my computer, right? Like, it's not very often that I'm in a war zone like this, so. So this tree's at 100%. This tree's at 100%. So the comparison is 3% on this side and 61% on this side. Ah, so you decided to hate me and abandon me, Tom, because you wanted some kills. Got it. I have not seen the new anyone invest in Panda Awaken. Most people that would invest into Panda Awaken have opted for Awakened Reapmaster. All right, battle's over. We are at 99% here and 100% here, and they are at 62% and 100%. So we have won. We have won. All right, we won. This is important, you guys. No shit talking. No. Oh, pardon my language. No poor talking on season chat. Congratulations, Gooey, for a good battle, and leave season chat. I 100% agree with this. It's one of my big do nots. So, I'm gonna go hit JKS. All right, good chat. I should go like this, and then I should turn on my sentinel tree. All right. Off to a fight. Another fight like nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? All right. Sorry. Thank you, Viper. Thank you, Viper. I appreciate it. I've been enjoying the streams as well. Okay, sorry. I was distracted figuring out what I was gonna do next. So let me catch up on all this. All right. Thank you, Viper. I've been enjoying it as well. What would you recommend as a second awaken option, Chicory or Giant Tooth? I have 5-star GT and no star Chicory. I would definitely go Chicory Master. He's used in PvP and in PvE. However, you can always upgrade your awakening option if you prefer that. What Umbras will say about Chic versus literally anything. GT is great. I mean, that's true, JY. However, let's just think about this rationally, and I try to be logical. And if I'm going to be biased, I do state why I'm biased. So GT versus Chicory Master. Chicory Master is both PvP and PvE, whereas GT is only PvP, so it doesn't make sense to invest into one over the other. You're a shooter main, then why would you even bring up Chicory Master? I'm so confused. Then do Giant Tooth. You can boost the awakened RM. I would almost do that. Tom, you're crazy. GT certainly needs something, at least mine does. I 100% agree, Viper. GT has fallen off. Tom, if it makes you feel better, I have T9 guards and I don't have T9 shooters. So that's where we're at. You are incorrect, Tom. It's because of Pang Leon. I'm on the fence about unlocking T9 guards and carriers over working on T9 shooters. The only right answer is unlocking T10 shooters. Edward, I put Nimble GT does that great for me, at least. I agree. YDYT, that's great. I unlocked all 3 T9 types and set me back on T10 tree buff, but I'm glad I did it. That's kind of interesting, Viper, because T10 carriers outperform T9 shooters, assuming you build normally. So like that third troop type doesn't even make sense to invest into until a long ways down the road. Tom, you're gonna change the world because you're beautiful. Also, what do you think about the new stat thing in your initial island place? I'm kind of a hater of that. There are literally cons that can't put out of initial air place, but still can't get to them. I don't really like it. Well, I'm fine with it. I think it should stop like once clash area is open or something. Like there should be a stop point to it, right? Or no, I think I'm fine with it. I think the clay cap shouldn't exist. Oh yeah, Tom's one of the main reasons Guard General actually went somewhere. So you can thank Tom for its positioning on the tier list. Okay, so we have a request. We have a request from a fan, I guess is the easiest way to say this. We have a request from a fan, so if you guys want to help me out here real quick, we need to build 4 marches. 4 marches. 4 marches. Let's see. They can build whatever, any of these special ants really. And these are their insect / current marches right now. Yet, Lolith has some interesting interactions with human beings. But that's alright. That's alright. So what are we thinking here? What are we thinking here? What are the marches gonna be? What are the marches gonna be? I'm really not a fan of this. I don't understand what this is. That does not seem good to me. All right, so she is a shooter main. So she's a shooter main. She is a shooter main. Primarily. However, she is okay having different marches. I really don't like that first march. So I'm kind of thinking like Dusky Lurker, Giant Tooth, Lathy Sniffer for the main march. What are your thoughts on that? I also don't see a Slim Arched anywhere. Slim Arched is shelled, 24. Yeah, JY. JY, we don't ask questions. Lolith is an interesting person. So we don't ask questions like that. How do you not have Slim Arched? I'm so confused right now. All right, so obviously one of the marches is going to be Gravedigger, Golden Crystal, Shickery Master. That's insane. Another one of the marches could be Dusky Lurker, Giant Tooth, Reap Master. She had to have decomposed it. And then the insects, so she doesn't have really anything that she can, like, it'll have to be, this one will have to be the mixed march. So like front row. We could do like front row with Crimson Fragor. Maybe we do DL Nimble Tree Ant, Lathy Sniffer, Nimble Tree Lathy, and then Giant Tooth Reap Master, and then Gravedigger Golden Crystal Shickery Master, and then that leaves us Crimson Frigger and Bullet. I think I like that. So we're gonna go Hornet into GT. Devil Flower into DL, NTA, LS. All right, so what I have is Hornet into Mimicry Master, Giant Tooth, Reap Master. Then I have Devil Flower into Dusky Lurker, Nimble Treant, Lathy Sniffer. Then I have Atlas into Golden Crystal, or Gravedigger, Golden Crystal, Chicory Master. And then what that'll leave us with is Crimson Fragor and Bullet Ant. And Predator? What? I guess we could say SA. That's gonna be my final recommendation. She only has 11 special ants, so it's not like I can not recommend using one of these. I guess we could ask. We could ask about Blood Giant, of course. Thanks, Chewy. It was definitely a good game. I appreciate it. Thanks, Kosha, for the subscribing. Well, I'm not a big fan. Well, so she can't use Golden Venom, so let's not talk about Golden Venom. Dark Hercules, maybe she could use, but I'm not a big fan of Dark Hercules unless it's in a pure guard march. So Blood Giant, I'd be willing to talk about. So if we look at Blood Giant, which I don't have, if we look at Blood Giant, it is a carrier ant, so Blood Giant wouldn't work either. Sorry. Yeah, we can play Apex later, Chewy. Viper, it's just a game. It's just a game. All right, I should. All right. Perfect. Oh man, it's just a game, just a game. You know, some people have certain things, some people don't. It's not that big of a deal, you guys. Not that big of a deal. So how do you guys like the overlay? You think the overlay's a little bit clean? A little bit okay going? A little bit okay going on? Sorry, now that I can talk a little bit more. Sorry about being so discombobulated and not paying so much attention. But we're good to go now. Yeah, we did, Mom. Yeah, we did. So the way we did it, Mom, is we had a fight of towers over here. So we're already attached to the tree, and the tree's not like attached to any, or we're not like fighting whatever, right? The way we did it is we over here had towers set up. We had towers set up over here for people to battle or whatever, right? And they whoever had the lowest durability in the end won. So when we ended, it was like they were at 67% and we were at 100% on both of ours. So we won the tower, and that's why we won the tree. It'll be a peaceful, or it'll be just us fighting for the tree, so that way no one can like take it with last durability or anything. So I think it's really cool that we can have like that level of trust in our server. Sick. Thanks, Viper. I really like it. True. I didn't realize I was out of fungi. Tech W. I'm out of fungi, gents. I guess I'm done for now. I guess I am done for now. I guess I'm all out. I am all out of revitalized fungi, so I can't heal anymore. I'll have to bow out for now. I guess I'm gathering for the day, so I guess I'll go gather and say sorry, not sorry. I broke bloodline. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Ow. Ow. I'm sorry. I haven't been on bloodline because I've been at this battle, so I will have to look into bloodline after this. But we won. We won. We helped Lolith with her marches. And we've helped LF with, or Lolith with her marches. So I think we're doing great. I think we are doing great. All right. Well, you guys, this has been a pretty fun stream. It's been about 2 hours now. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think that it was pretty cool to be able to stream some PvP hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And everything is like doing well with you guys. It's really early on a Monday or on a Sunday morning, so I know that that's a little bit different time zone, so I appreciate the new faces being able to pop in and say hi. I'm gonna go get ready for church, but until next time, y'all, you know how we do it when we do it over here. You can catch me in the YouTube comments. I do try to respond as much as possible, but I do get a limited number of push notifications. You can find me on Discord. I'm technically still the #1 talker, but my mom talks way more than me. Or worst case scenario, you can catch me on server 260 or server 7. Until next time, y'all, stay humble, stay happy, stay hungry. Bye, y'all.